First, let's go to the first one. St. Johns County, Florida office says a naked man throws a toddler down the stairs. What? Yesterday, I just reported a naked woman was running around with a naked baby swinging a hammer, saying, go away, Jesus. Go away, Jesus. Those are demon spirits calling out Jesus' name. Did you know that the man I just read about in Cadera, he said, these legions spoke out and said, has thou come to torment us, Jesus, before our time? In other words, oh no, we don't want to deal with the anointing of God. This man right here, this guy right here, what? This guy right there, St. Augustine, Florida, a man ran naked around his apartment complex and threw a toddler down the stairs early Monday, March the 4th, 2013, according to St. Johns County Sheriff's Office. Joseph Ezai, age 24, was arrested and charged with child abuse, battery, and resisting an officer. According to the St. John's Sheriff's Office, around 1 o'clock in the morning on Monday morning, Ezai was seen running through the Fairview Apartments in the St. Augustine Shores neighborhood. When deputies arrived, they say Ezai ran up to a second-floor apartment, jumped out of a balcony. Here's that superhuman strength. Naked, superhuman strength. Ran upstairs, jumped out of the second floor apartment, out the balcony, onto the ground, and then kicked and bit the deputy. What? Are you serious? A zombie apocalypse. Demons are loose. According to the reports, Ezai had earlier thrown a child out the front door and down a flight of stairs. The 2-year-old had face and head injuries, has been released from the hospital, thank God. The child is now in the care of relatives, according to John Harrell with the Florida Department of Children and Families. That would be something done by, there's got to be something done, they said. Police did not test him for drugs because they had enough probable cause to charge him with child abuse. Ezai's roommate, Kevin Funk, said the child is Ezai's his daughter. Funk said he has never been, you talk about, dude, hey Funk, you're going to get in a funk hanging out with this cat. What? That night, Funk said that Ezai had parted a drink and he smoked some marijuana. Funk believes that Ezai was drugged and may have been hallucinating. Demons were there. Ezai said demons were there. Yes, they were. You see, bath salts or any other hallucinating drug, PCP, I don't care what it is you're doing. They're not the demons. The demons, Jesus said it plainly, he said, it's not what goes in a man that defiles the man. It's what comes from the heart. You see, demons were already in the man. What the drugs do, they're just the hinges on hell's gates. But wait, there's more. We got another guy. Let's stay in Florida while we're at it. This guy here. What? Listen to this story. Okay, now let's go to Orange Park, Florida. A local man, same day, Monday, March 4th, 2013. While locusts are covering Egypt and John Kerry's trying to make a deal with mercy, we got demons of legions loose in the land. A local man is facing indecent exposure charges. Deputies arrested Daniel Joseph Lisenbigler outside the Stay Suites Hotel on Wells Road in Orange Park, Florida. Authorities said he was running around naked. He also burst into a woman's hotel room without being invited. The woman said he was yelling scriptures from the Bible at her. What? Demon possession. Other witnesses say he was running up and down a corridor yelling he could save everybody and that he was God. No indication of any drugs, just, again, demon possession. Now, when I wrote the book Zombie Apocalypse, I wrote it because God told me.
This is March 5th, 2013 at 2350-400. This is Mount Etna.
Officials at 6:15 a.m. No one was injured in the blast. A fire that followed a blast at a natural gas compression station in Van Buren County, Arkansas, led to several dozen homes being evacuated for a time. A statement from BHP, Billiton Petroleum, says the fire started at 1:30 p.m. Monday. The gas company was able to remotely shut down the compressor and the flow of gas from nearby wells in Clinton. Local authorities issued the evacuation order as a precaution, and people were allowed to return home within an hour. The company says it's investigating the incident. An explosion Monday night at a residence in the 1900 block of C Street in Forest Grove, Oregon, damaged a home and sent 4 people to the hospital. Reports say that a man suffered serious burns. A woman and 2 children were also taken to the hospital for evaluation. None of the injuries appeared to be life-threatening. The explosion's cause is still under investigation. Tasmanian police and firefighters are unable to explain a source of a beam of light which reportedly fell from the sky and formed a circle of fire in a Hobart suburb early Sunday morning. Police and fire crews received calls from concerned residents on Carnegie Street at Claremont who reported seeing a bright light.
Here's that thing I reported on yesterday. This is the one about the bright light and came down from the sky and made that mark.
Igniting a fire in a nearby pasture. Tasmania Fire Service.
Live, this is One for the Record. I'm Diana, and today is March 6th, 2013, and here are your news updates for today. Earlier, I put up a breaking news. I couldn't find any more footage yet, but Rand Paul is filibustering. Senator Rand Paul from Kentucky, Republican, is filibustering, so that might still be going. He was going for 8 hours. I'd like to thank Glenn letting me know out there in California, and I'm also going to do, possibly today I'll do a shout out to you guys. So today is Wednesday, hump day, and here are your updates for today. I will be attaching a lot of stuff at the beginning, I think, this time. More zombie apocalypse going on. 2 of them in Florida now. I don't know. I wonder if it has something to do with what Dr. Deagle was talking about with the plasma TVs and them running experiments on people. Alright, here we go. Spectacular signals recorded from Chelyabinsk meteor blast waves. Alright, there's nothing new. Alright, we're gonna move on. That's the watchers watching the world. Okay, nothing new there, for some reason. The Extinction Protocol, 2012 and beyond. Large release of methane off Los Angeles coast. Gas could be from shift in tectonic plates. Heads up! I think I already reported on that twice. Also, I am attaching footage of the Mount Etna volcano erupts again in dramatic fashion, lighting up the night sky. Wish I could find my other sunglasses. I put in a new desk and now I can't find my regular sunglasses. These are prescription, but I kind of like don't need glasses at all, but I want to protect my eyes from the blue beam that's coming out of the computer. Also, I am attaching the footage of that beam of light that came down from the sky and set the grass on fire over there in Tasmania, Hobart, Tasmania. Alright, moving on. Probably new news in Fukushima, Japan. ETNA news, energy news. Fukushima, Japan. Today. News reports discuss melted Fukushima fuel being underneath contaminant vessels. Also, Guardian, Fukushima workers trying to stop radiation leaking into sea. Steel shield to keep contamination from entering Pacific. So it's entering the Pacific, keeps on and on. We're almost to the 2-year mark. That's like picture Chernobyl, and then for 2 years it just kept going like a furnace. That's what. Now picture about 4 of them in the spent fuel pools and the whole bit over there going. Incredible. Guardian, 2 years later and still no closer to gauging state of damaged fuel at Fukushima. Reuters, little useful data on fuel debris. Also today, newspaper, father and son in Fukushima jail since January after rescuing animals inside exclusion zone. Oh, that's terrible. But they're probably going to get sick now. It's terrible, but they try to do a good deed. You know, that's why arrest them. But then if the animals are contaminated, they're taking them out of the exclusion zone. And then they're with other animals, they might be contaminating everything, but their heart was in the right place. They should let them out. AP. Well, you know what, they're arrested. How about the people who didn't report on it and all the people that are being killed from the radiation poisoning? Who's going to arrest those people? AP. As a last-ditch measure, water from Fukushima reactors to be released into ocean after purified. No immediate plans. It's been being dumped in the ocean. Come on now. You're cooling it with ocean water, and then the water probably goes back out into the ocean. How come the tuna has plutonium? Okay? Thanks. Okay, what else do we got here? I shouldn't start getting upset. TV. In Fukushima, mothers with young children pray every day for an escape. Black cloud is concealing truth. Alrighty then. Let's go into the U.S. Canada. I'm going to tell you something. The mainstream media did not report on it, and the alternative news did report on a lot. But I'm going to tell you something, that even though the mainstream media and the censorship and all that, word of mouth will travel around the world faster than any other type of means. Do you realize that? So you can hide the truth on the mainstream media, which make you guys look like jackasses, but that's fine, because you see the word of mouth goes all around the world a lot faster. I'm going to tell you, let me give you an example. Heads up, you know, out there. How about Craigslist? I'm sure everyone has heard of Craigslist by now, right? Well, that was only by word of mouth. They never advertised. I want you to think about that. So when you go trying to conceal the truth, then when the truth comes out, someone really looks like a big ass, don't they? Huh? Don't they? Think about it. I want you to really think about it. Word of mouth travels faster. and it was handed down a lot faster. Alright, so people, sooner or later, they're all going to know the truth just like they know about Craigslist. So, when you went ahead and hid all this information, you great scientists and politicians or whoever else is listening out there, especially the mainstream media, guess what? It's going to backlash on you. I'm just giving you a heads up. Alrighty then, why don't you think about it? Craigslist, wow, no advertising, but look how big they're all around the world, aren't they? Almost every city. Alrighty then. Moving on. Sorry for that rant, but I'm trying to give them the heads up that they think by not advertising this and telling the truth about what's going on that no one would ever know. And it would be hidden. No. It will end up being crimes against humanity, and someone's going to be accounted. They're going to be accounted for it. Alright? And then you're going to go down in history as a big ass. That's all. With no honor. Alrighty then. Moving on. U.S. Canada. ETNA News. Plumes of radioactivity from Fukushima are migrating in the Pacific towards the U.S. coast. Caldecott. Also, yesterday, more radioactive leaks at U.S. nuclear site. Newspaper. Recent revelations may be only part of the story. Doesn't matter about any kind of the big revelation is going to be that people are going to tell people, and people are going to tell people, and then you're going to find out. People are really going to find out what's going on sooner or later, because word of mouth travels faster than the telephone sometimes. Alrighty then. Well, my peers are idiots. Alright, here we go. It is 3 days down. It's hump day. Maybe I can go in and give a shout out real quick since this is a short report. Let's go back in. Let's open a window. And I'll shout out to all my commentators out there. We'll give you notoriety right now. Most of the time they have very cool names and channels. So let's see who has commentated lately. Let's see how fast Foxfire can get me up another window. Wow, okay. That's a blank one, that's a blank one. Let's see how long that takes. It's not the computer. A lot of people on the internet right now watching Rand Paul. Well then. Alrighty, maybe Google's doing something. Maybe they didn't like what I said. Maybe I'll have to do a special shout out later. Because it's just a blank screen. I wish I could show you that. Maybe I can record that for you. In this high technology. Let's take one of them down. Maybe it'll run a little faster. Okay, let's try another one. let's put up Internet Explorer. They're usually very fast. There they go. Well, I guess we don't need to use Mozilla. Huh? Wow, they're all down. Look at this. I wish I could show you this. Oh, well, there's Mozilla. We'll take this one. Let's see. They're blank. So we'll use this real fast. Probably run out of time. Let's see. Let's go to YouTube. I bet you it's overloading from all the people going on. They probably didn't like what I said. Sometimes they don't like what I say. They bump me off. I'm just giving them a heads up, though. Let's go up here. Alrighty. Let's sign in. Sorry about that. I just thought about doing it at the last minute. Ever since I taped that breaking news, I've been having problems because they don't know what's she gonna put on next. So he's talking about, Rand Paul's talking about everything that's going on. That's what I heard. This is history in the making. And we're all a part of it. It's so cool. He's out there trying to protect our rights, I guess. Let's see. Here we go. Alrighty then, now we're in. Look how long. And you wonder why it gets so late. I might give this up in a minute. Must be a lot of people uploading onto YouTube what Rand Paul's saying. Because he has 8 hours of footage. Alrighty then. It's just you mean. Oh! Also, there's going to be a time change. Spring forward. You're going to lose an hour. It's spring forward, fall back. So we're going into spring. So the clock's this weekend. Get ready for it. Yep. My goodness, and this is a high-tech, newer computer. Let's see what's going on here. It's just slowed down. They really didn't like what I put up there about Rand Paul. They didn't like that at all. Is that what's going on? Let me move a little faster. YouTube must be inundated with uploads or something. I can't really maneuver. Get down from the drapes. What are you doing, boy? What are you doing, bad cat? I don't see. Also, the zombies are running around naked. It's been cold all day in Florida. Okay, here we go. Shout out to Yahuwah Gil, Reynaldus de Keithcart. Heads up. T287, Yeshua, Vermont Lake, I'm sorry. Mark Bill, 3422, and Mosada, my cat's running back and forth, 334, and the dogs are chasing him. Wood Tick Ray, hey, Sorrow 829, Alex John Trays, Brian Diva, Wes Thompson, No Lies, Just the Truth Me. No Lies, Just Truth Me. This is great. This is like great names. Okay, let's go into heads up with your inboxes. I don't know if anyone else has been having this problem, but once you read it, it like never goes away, and they're acting like it's still new. Okay, Borisada 1970, Powerful Wart, all one word, and Harlan Brown, 2 words. Lina 8, Layn 8, heads up. Okay, Beetlejuice 1. Alright, good name. Don't say that 3 times. Johnny Reverb, Daniel Cano, Cano, that's 2 words. Tura Kid, at 4101, 88 Ms. Bugsy, Jimmy Richardson, heads up, hello. You're a normal commentator. Hope everything's going well with you. Wonder what's going on with Sandy Green. Haven't seen you around lately. 2 words. Heads up. Hello to Sandy Green out there. Hope you're doing alright over there in the Bronx. Alrighty then. Well, let's go back. I don't want to stop this. Here we go. Alright. It is 3 days down. Wednesday, hump day. 2 to go before the weekend. I'll see you on the flip side. Seems like it's running slow, so heads up. It might take me a few more minutes. I think everybody's uploading Rand Paul. There goes the dogs and the cats are running. They're running. Running dogs and cats. Oh, here. Come here. Oh, I hope I don't hurt you. Oh. Running dogs and the cats are running. They chase each other. They play. They run back and forth, right? Go get it. Go get the kitty. Go get the kitty. Go. Running. Max is just laying on the couch. Couch potato dog. Alrighty then. Take care. See you again on the flip side. Be safe. Be ready for anything. That's all I got to say. I might run a special tomorrow. This guy was disclosing all kinds of things, and I liked it on Nibiru. We'll do a Nibiru update. And the comments and everything. He talks about everything. Alrighty then. Take care.